DJ Act Right, you ready? DJ Cooley 504, you ready? KingOfBounce, I'm in here, you heard me? Let's go, New Orleans. Get uptown roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The downtown roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The East Bank roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The West Bank roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The uptown roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The downtown roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The East Bank roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The West Bank roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like. They want that uptown footwork, downtown footwork, East Bank footwork, West Bank. They want that uptown footwork, downtown footwork, East Bank footwork, West Bank footwork, in the street footwork, sidewalk footwork, work the road footwork, step with it footwork, crisscross footwork, high step footwork, hop with it footwork, march with it footwork, work it out footwork, move around footwork, cut it up footwork, let's go footwork, New Orleans footwork, uptown footwork, downtown footwork, East Bank footwork, West Bank footwork, left with it footwork, right with it footwork, up with it footwork, down with it footwork, front with it footwork, back with it footwork, round with it footwork, round with it footwork, round with it footwork, round with it footwork. Let's go. That uptown roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The downtown roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. That East Bank roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The West Bank roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. That uptown roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The downtown roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. That East Bank roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like we do. The West Bank roll, roll, roll. They can't really roll like Avenue, footwork, Bayou, footwork, Menolay, footwork, High Step, footwork, CTC, footwork, Double State, footwork, Double Nine, footwork, Downtown, footwork, Dual Main, footwork, Eagle Eye, footwork, Family Tie, footwork, Young Men, footwork, Buck Jumper, footwork, Good Fella, footwork, Jolly Punch, footwork, Just Steppin', footwork, SM, footwork, Zulu, footwork, Mid Roller, footwork, Jet Setter, footwork, Lady Sequel, footwork, Lady Web, footwork, Money Waste, footwork, Generation, footwork, Nine Time, footwork, Big Nine, footwork, Pigeon Town, footwork, High Fella, footwork, Old Style, footwork, Big Seven, footwork, Original Four, footwork, Gentleman, footwork, Prince of Wales, footwork, Revolution, footwork, Scene Buster, footwork, Jammer, footwork, Tradition, footwork, Single Lady, footwork, Six Wall, footwork, Soul Stepper, footwork, Sudan, footwork, Solomon, footwork, Untouchable, footwork, VIP, footwork, West Bank, let's go New Orleans. I'm drinking on that whiskey and Patron. 5 in the morning, about to take you home. Come on. I'm drinking on that whiskey and Patron. 5 in the morning,